Posted on that 8/16, 62 degrees. Carbs seem like a bad word these days, but as our Dr. Steve explains, we definitely still need them. Dr. Steve.
Yeah, we sure do, Suki. Because of the current trend in carb-free diets or extremely low-carb diets, carbohydrates have gotten a pretty bad reputation. But we need carbs for energy, and to be honest, we can't function without them. So here to show us some good carbs you should be adding to your diet is nutritionist Dr. Nicole Gullo. Dr. Gullo, thanks so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so you're going to be at our Health and Wellness Expo.
Yes.
Right, we're excited to have that. And your program is called My Metabolic Makeover. Tell me about that.
My Metabolic Makeover is an individualized program. It's designed for the particular person, taking into consideration what their health needs are, what their nutritional needs are, and as important, what their lifestyles are like.
Right. Now, we hear about different type of carbohydrates. Break that down for us.
We have two different kinds of carbohydrates. We have our simple carbohydrates and our complex carbohydrates. Our simple carbohydrates are our fruits, our vegetables, our dairy products. Our complex carbohydrates are our legumes, our whole grains, our rooted vegetables.
Right, so they take a longer time to break down and digest in our body, right?
Yes.
So let's talk about how we can add some good carbohydrates to our breakfast, for example. What would you do?
Okay, so for breakfast, here we have something pretty simple to make too. This is a whole grain oatmeal. I sprinkled some dried cranberries on it, a little bit of cinnamon, and just a drop of honey in it just to add a little bit of flavor. Don't want to add too many fruits to it because then you're increasing how many carbs are in it.
Right.
Here we have some Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is very good because it has 2 times the protein as regular yogurt, and some gluten-free granola, has some nuts in it and some flax seeds, which also gives you your good fatty acids.
Okay, moving on to lunch, what do we have there?
For lunch, we have a turkey sandwich on Ezekiel bread. It has some light Swiss cheese on it, some tomato, lettuce. We have a salad with some cannellini beans in it and some grape tomatoes.
So we're seeing, that's what we're seeing. We're seeing whole grains, we're seeing beans, we're seeing all those kinds of things that are those complex carbohydrates you're talking about. Let's move on to dinner. What would kind of good way to get some healthy carbs with your dinner?
Healthy carbs with dinner. Well, your brown rice is a great healthy carb. We have some grilled chicken here and your broccoli, which is also a carbohydrate. We have some brown rice pasta there with tomato sauce and some lentils. And a lot of this stuff also provides you with the necessary protein that you need as well.
Right. Okay. Great stuff, Dr. Gullo. We appreciate it. And of course, some great snacks. And if you want to find out about the great snacks, head over to our website. And if you want to meet Dr. Gullo and learn more about her program, My Metabolic Makeover, go to the Health and Wellness Expo this Sunday, September 25th, from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. It's at the Jacob Javits Center. For tickets, head to PIX11.com.